If you were to select 100 football players at random and ask them, what is your dream club? It wouldn't be too surprising if 90 of them shared that their dream is to wear the jersey of Real Madrid. With their status as the king of Europe's most prestigious competition, and as a club that seemingly never has to worry about financial issues, these answers wouldn't surprise anyone. However, the question remains whether this is enough to attract every star player to Santiago Bernabeu. This question becomes more intriguing, especially with rumors that Los Blancos are interested in signing a key player from another European giant, William Saliba of Arsenal. Currently, Real Madrid doesn't have many options in defense that ensure both quality and longevity. It's hard to judge a player's worth in an environment where marketing does its job exceedingly well. The only way to assess a player's quality is by their performances on the pitch. In this regard, it's hard to find anyone who could criticize William Saliba of Arsenal. The French centre-back has had 2 recent seasons of immense growth in the world's toughest league, the Premier League, and has made it clear that he deserves to be ranked among the best centre-backs in the world. Watching Saliba play, no one would believe that he is only 23 years old, yet his defensive performances place him in the top tier of players. Earlier this year, when Arsenal were fiercely competing with Manchester City for the EPL title, their Spanish manager didn't hesitate to heap praise on his pupil. Saliba contributed to 12 clean sheets in the domestic league, and Arsenal had the lowest expected goals against in the competition. Saliba deserves every bit of praise. At his age, what he has achieved wearing Arsenal's colors is remarkable. In the 12 matches where Arsenal kept clean sheets, Saliba was the only player to play the full 90 minutes in every one of them. This underscores his crucial role in Arsenal's defensive system, and it also shows how much the club treasures its gem. However, every prized gem is coveted, and Saliba is no exception. Looking at Real Madrid's current defense, in their recent Champions League match, Dani Carvajal had to play out of position as a center-back. With Eder Militao being injury-prone and Antonio Rudiger now over 30, Los Blancos need to begin looking for a world-class center-back to replace their aging veterans. As mentioned, the recent transfer market hasn't been fertile ground for clubs to easily find proven defenders. In theory, Real Madrid were looking for a new defensive player this past summer, showing clear interest in Lila's young talent, Lenny Yoro. However, one breakout season wasn't enough to convince Real Madrid to spend big, and they let Manchester United pursue the player instead. This inadvertently left Los Blancos' defense thinner than ever, forcing them to temporarily use Carvajal or drop Aurelien Tchouameni into a center-back role. Real Madrid surely doesn't want to face this patched-up situation in the future. Therefore, the rumors of them wanting to sign William Saliba are entirely plausible. If Real Madrid are willing to spend, they will aim for the top names, like Saliba. The most recent French center-back to play at Santiago Bernabeu was Raphael Varane. Madrid signed Varane from Lens in 2011 for just 11 million euros. Quite a modest fee. Though Varane initially needed time to adapt, he quickly established himself as a key figure for the Royal Club. His success has become a legendary chapter in Real Madrid's history. In the present, William Saliba is now the same age Varane was when he earned his starting spot at Real Madrid. Saliba, too, has built up valuable experience playing in League One. That time has proven worthwhile, as evidenced by his displays in the Premier League. Reports from Europe suggest that Los Blancos are prepared to spend up to 120 million euros to break the transfer record and bring Saliba in, making him the most expensive defender of all time. However, Saliba has never shown any intention of leaving Arsenal. He once said, "I want to win every title with Arsenal. I want to become a legend at this club." Not every player openly expresses such ambitions to become a club legend. If Arsenal continue to fall short of winning titles, frustration may eventually creep in for Saliba. Everyone knows that the Champions League is where players truly elevate their value. This is an area where Arsenal falls short compared to Real Madrid. Even if Saliba stays with Arsenal until the end of the season, if they fail again in the Premier League, who can guarantee that frustration won't set in? Moreover, the Champions League has always been Real Madrid's stage to assert their superiority. In conclusion, Saliba's move to Real Madrid remains a question mark, but there's no denying that it would be fascinating to see him potentially face off against the team that so desperately wants him.